Welcome, guys. Thank you for joining us to the Bad Kids Podcast.
It's getting better. It's getting better on the intro. Welcome to the third episode of the Bad Kids Podcast. We want to thank you for joining us today, as always, taking the time out of your activities, leisure activities, to watch.
Come join us.
Join the podcast, and being a part of the Badkins family. That's what it's all about. As always, subscribe, hit that like button, comment down below what you want us to talk about next, or just what you have to say. We're going to dive right into it.
Are woods scary because of scary movies?
We were in the woods recently, this past weekend, and it was dark. And it was one of our friends who lives in the middle of
Nowhere.
Yeah. And if you don't know where we're at, we're in we're in the center of Michigan. Alright. Okay, so boop bop bop. Okay. We're in the center of Michigan. And he lives in the middle of nowhere, it's just a bunch of woods. And we decided, it'd be fun to go out with some flashlights, be kids, have some fun, run around, get scared. Well, we got lost.
It's crazy. A bunch of us were goofing around and making kind of horror stories about it. And
Michigan Dog Man. If you don't know what that is, look it up. I don't know the actual story behind it, but I remember hearing the story, but I can't remember it. I just remember it being a big deal.
he said something about that, and I never knew about it, but
yeah, most
of the people, including Ashton, said he was pretty scared about that.
Yeah.
And Logan, I think, too.
Right, yeah. Woods are pretty scary, I think, in the dark. And are they scary because of scary movies? Or is it just...
Yeah, you brought up when we were walking, the ritual.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of gave that vibe, and then it didn't help that he had a shed out there, and it was just making a creepy...
this whistle's
And only when we, came near it. It was, weird.
And when we started talking about it, it would stop. And then, as such as when we stopped, it would start going. Sorry, I'm just working with some technical difficulties. Scary movies, I think, really ruin the woods for me.
Late at night, it was pitch black. You could not see your hand in front of you without the flashlight. And Venice was not even helpful at all. It was dim orange, and it only went.
Yeah, it just made things look creepier, and that's what sucked about it. So, it's just be careful in the woods. Be careful, because you don't know what could happen. Woods, man, freaking woods. Woods. What is up with woods? I want to thank our sponsor, water. Actually, there is no sponsor for this video. YouTube, don't take this down. That was just a joke. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have showed the label. We may have to cut this out because just because of that. All right, and I'm sorry. Let me just get some.
I think I got my swagger back.
For our next story, we have the Yadas of the Week.
Yadas!
Our favorite time of the week.
Yadas of the week.
I love this thing so much. I don't know, I just like looking at crappy shoes, just make fun of them.
Yes.
And,
yeah.
I don't know. It's like, what were they thinking when making these? I do not know. It's gonna be up on the screen. It is these astronaut type shoes.
Yeah, we don't quite know the name.
It was made by Nike. It was like something about. So I don't remember what it's called, but it was like Mars something.
Yeah, it's like it literally looks like an astronaut shoe, just kind of more dripped out a little bit with like. Not even dripped out though. Kind of looks like you're just walking in like smocks. You know, like you work at a hospital and you're really wanting to catch some blood on the white. You know, they don't look comfortable really. I mean,
I can honestly see someone pulling these off. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, actually, I see these being actually comfortable. Would I wear them personally?
How it looks in the picture, it doesn't look good at all. But like, I guess if you like zip that up, I can see someone pulling it off.
Yeah,
like,
so the
it
top
would be
is-
really hard.
Yeah, it looks like warm to me. It looks warm, but the price is it worth $700?
No.
No, in my opinion.
It actually went down in price last time. What it shows on there,
Really?
like 100. So actually, you got a big deal if you want to go get them. They're cheap right now.
Yeah, go on StockX. Not a sponsor, but shout out to StockX. You know, we wanted to bring in a beat. You know, we like to look around on YouTube to bring stories to you guys. We look on the news, we look on YouTube, we try to find funny things to talk about to entertain you and ourselves.
We really go through the dark part of YouTube.
Yeah, and when we found this, it just sucked. Like I fell on the floor. The man or a woman, I should say, who made this beat. All right.
Made it on SoundCloud and I don't know. It's like one of those trends. Like if you search up any type of sample of
Their name is @Nihil. Okay, so we're adding Nihil. Nihil. Nihil.
link in the description.
They created the Mr.Krabs Laughing type beat. It's got 46,000 views. It was posted 4 months ago. And I think it'll come through if I click on
Yeah,
it.
it'll go through.
It kind of goes hard. Okay.
It doesn't help what you look at the picture that I have. With.
Yeah, the picture. You'll probably see it, especially if you click on the video in the description. If you can withstand that
Man.
for like 10 hours, imagine being tortured with that for 10 hours. I would lose my mind. I think I'd go. Like
I think they did like a Lay's bag one. Like
Yeah.
Type beat.
Yeah, let's see if I can find that. Yeah, and by the way, that was called Mr.Krabs Laughing type beat. This next one is eating chips type beat or something like that along those lines.
I think it was Lay's, but right there.
Yeah. I'd rather listen to Mr. Krabs. But this goes kind of hard. And this was made by the original 4 of Us YouTube channel. Go subscribe to them. We got 2.1. Keep them growing. But this has way more views than Mr. Krabs Laughing type beat.
It's very
because
good like and dislike ratio.
Yeah, it's got 31,000 likes, 421 dislikes. He amassed 461,000 views, almost 462,000 views. I mean, look at this. This is art. It's just beautiful. Okay, that's enough of that. Moving now into our next story. On our way to these woods, I guess we should have maybe talked about this with the woods, but you know, it's okay to go. It's okay to fall back sometimes. Okay. This reminded us of the Office episode of Michael and Dwight. We were leaving Applebee's, and in our town, Applebee's, it's illegal to take a left to get into like the turning lane and I guess there's other lanes.
Yeah.
Because there's also oncoming traffic lanes right before it, so that's what makes it illegal to cut across. People do it all the time. I was driving. Drew was with me. Me not realizing that, I ended up having to take a right because it was illegal.
You can't do illegal things, guys.
So then I had to whip back around the Applebee's. I had to take a little detour. So be safe while you're driving, but the GPS system
told us to take a left, and they didn't know.
It was telling us to take a left. And should GPS systems know what's illegal? I think they should. This is 2019, almost 2020. We are what? Like 13 days away? 14 days away from the new year? 13? I don't know. I can't do math. And we're looking at GPSs that don't know how to freaking tell you, yeah, that's an illegal turn, buddy.
They almost killed Michael Scott and Dwight when they were in the pond.
Yeah. Yeah.
We could have been them.
We could have been them. Imagine. And then you guys wouldn't be able to watch this anymore. Yeah, you ungrateful swines.
You better stay on the goddamn video.
We have a giveaway. Holiday giveaway at the end. Stay tuned. Keep watching. It's gonna happen, and you don't want to miss it. It's a package that we will ship to you personally, mail to you. But what you have to do is keep watching for the rest of the podcast and comment down below your favorite number. We have chosen a number between 1 and 100, and whoever's closest wins. Okay. Speaking of stupid technology.
What's up with the Ring, aka the doorbell company?
Like the ding dong. You know, it's got a bunch of computer systems, and people even have it to the point where it's a security system inside their house. So cameras are, just booling inside the house too.
Honestly, I thought it was just the camera outside the doorbell, like on it. I didn't know it was actually like inside the house.
I think it depends on the package you buy. I think you can get like upgraded versions.
Yeah, but I never seen any advertisement about inside security cameras, which was surprising.
The problem with them right now is they are getting hacked. These Ring doorbells are getting hacked, and intruders are seeing within the home. To me, personally, I would not buy a Ring. It freaks me out knowing that, one, the company has access to pretty much map out your own home. And that's what I've thought about with the same thing, the little vacuums, like the Roombas. The Roombas.
Yeah.
Imagine that. They're mapping out your house every day.
Does it actually have a camera on it? I thought it was
No.
detect.
Yeah, it just has detect. Yeah, it detects stuff. But imagine that. They know your house. They know where your bed is. They know where you sleep. You swines. I probably shouldn't be saying that. Gonna get demonetized. because you already know we make that bankroll, baby, on the Bad Kids podcast.
I think I got my swagger back.
Oh, oh man. You know,
What?
go ahead.
I guess for our next story, we're gonna
Moving
be
on.
Yelp reviews. Recently, me and Bennett were researching things to do, and then I stumbled across Yelp, like the lost site that was like popping in
Middle
2000
school,
something,
yeah. Middle school for us.
And we went on the online Google Maps, and we went to our old middle school
Yes.
and checked out the reviews.
Yeah, we looked at the reviews of our middle school and high school.
Currently high school.
Yeah, we're currently in the high school. That's where we're filming this right now. Shout out to the best teacher in the school, Mr. Onstop. Okay. But we were looking at the reviews, even in local eateries in town too, such as Arby's. One of the comments is, "Hello." This is of the middle school, by the way. LMAO. The teachers are strict as F, and the kids fight and do drugs all the time. You know, when we were there, it wasn't.
It was okay.
Yeah, there wasn't
bad.
like a ton of people being like, you know, there wasn't a ton of fights or anything.
Mount Pleasant Middle School has a 1 out of 5 stars, and it has 47 views, and most of them are just 1 stars. Brady McDonald said, "This place is hell. I absolutely hate it here, and they are the dumbest. They have the dumbest rules ever. I got suspended once just because I laughed in RTC. Even the one of my best friends got RTC because he accidentally fell out of his chair."
Yeah, RTC, if you don't know, by the way, is like it's like
It's
an in-class
detention,
detention. Yeah. I never went.
Me either, no.
Yeah. I did, like, they'll give you, like, a warning, and that's where they ask you the questions, and they're like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, I forgot about those.
Yeah. So, like, it really, yeah, I don't know.
I think John Fortino has one.
Yeah,
a really
I think-
old one. Oh, Tanner Payton. Tanner Payton says, "LMAO, the teachers are strict as fuck, and kids fight and do drugs all the time. LOL."
Another one was from Neo Overwatch. Yeah, I can't really say that. Especially in a school setting.
We got a 5-star review by Avery Gibbs. Wow, such school. VVGR8 5-star.
We may have to bleep out the names.
Yeah.
And probably the school. We'll have to bleep out the school.
No.
Yeah, for safety reasons. Not saying that you guys are bad people, but we may have to in order to. I mean, it won't be that hard to figure out if I just already told you in Michigan where we're at by pointing on my hand. And if you can't figure that out, all right, we're gonna bleep it. And those of you who are from our school and you're watching this right now, screw you, don't say the answer. If you're a new viewer that came across our channel that knows we live in Michigan but doesn't know the city or anything, do some research, try and figure out where we live. Okay? Not like our actual address, but like figure out for yourself. I'm not gonna give you the name. One of our fellow who was on the podcast actually, Ethan Gilbert, leaves a review of 1 star.
2 years ago, I was walking through the hallway with a water bottles, and you was told I can only carry 1 water. Well, guess what? West I drink more than 1 water a day. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That was freshman year, right?
Yeah. We're gonna move now to
Arby's?
we're gonna move to like some fast food eateries in town. Just see like what their reviews are. We wanted to look at Arby's. Some people have some really good reviews, but where's it?
I guess
Oh, there. We have a lot of local guys.
Arby's got overall 4 out of 5 stars with 516 reviews.
And that's just our local one. Like this is
Got a lot of Yelpers.
yeah. Truck and Terry says with a 5-star review, he says the young lady at the counter was very nice and took pride in her work. You have to take. Actually, I'd rather have them take pride in their work than no pride. But how, like...
That was a month ago, jeez.
Truck and Terry. He's got a lot of reviews. He's a local guide. He's left 25 reviews.
Bobby Joe Redmond gave it a 2 stars. Employees at the window was rude. Didn't even get our whole order, and we did get was made incorrectly. Poor experience at an usual decent food joint.
No.
Personally, I don't like Arby's. I like their fries, but I mean, I feel like it's hard for a place to mess up fries because I also don't like Rallies, but I like their fries.
I like Arby's only for one thing. I like their milkshake. Oh, actually, 3 things. Their milkshake, the fries, and my chicken sandwich that I get there. It's called a chicken bacon.
I would trust the chicken. I would not trust the roast beef.
Yeah.
Because think about it. The way it looks, it's gonna probably come in like a big Jello mold of meat, and they just like, you know, that's what I picture when I think of Arby's roast beef. But I like their chicken tenders with their fries and then like a shake. That's good stuff.
Plus, like, they come like as small as like a large.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah. Leave down below what's your favorite fast food place to eat. We're gonna check out Wendy's. We go to. Do we go to Wendy's a lot?
We play on the tennis team. When we are out on the road, usually we have a teammate. I'm not gonna say his name, but he knows his name. He usually just says, "Hey guys, you want to go to Wendy's?" And we're like, "Okay, man." Just wants to get his like 4 for $4. Get a little big.
Yeah, little biggie bag and stuff like that. So we would go to Wendy's a lot. Ourselves, we have 2 different Wendy's in our town. So I'm choosing the one that's like,
it's near
more on the hick side of things. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, it's not really on the main road.
Yeah. I guess
4 stars.
Yeah,
basically.
4 stars. Out of 342 reviews.
Oh, her again.
Oh, Bobby Joe
Redmond gave it another 2 stars. It is so hard to get a hot cheeseburger, especially from a place that never freezes their meat. Cold fries are always guaranteed on the upside, and the chili and strawberry lemonade is delicious.
Delicious.
This was posted 2 months ago.
She's trying to work her way up to being a local guide. She's not one yet. But she's left 22 reviews at places, but they haven't made her a local guide. Flippin' Billy Taylor. Fastest drive-thru that I've been, better than McDonald's any quality. Wait, Oh, wait.
And he's eating.
Oh, wait.
I gave that 5 stars.
Yeah, give it 5 stars. He left that 2 months ago as well. There's gotta be a few more. There's gotta be a bad one. Where's, like, a really bad one? Oh, Tammy.
Tammy Mitchell with a 1-star review 3 months ago. Ordered a $5 Biggie Bag Bacon Burger.
This is a big
No
review.
cheese on ketchup. Nope. On ketchup. No mustard. No mayo. Extra pickles. And extra onion. And got it. And it was plain. Also ordered a big crispy chicken sandwich. And received a grilled chicken sandwich, and there was no bacon. My fries were cold, and there were so many. There were chicken nuggets. Waited 20 minutes for the wrong sandwich. And cold fries and nuggets. Oh my God, I'm so disappointed.
That's a
Tammy.
shame.
They usually don't do that. I'm so sorry for your experience.
Yeah, you know that sucks. That
I
really
waited 20
sucks.
minutes for some chicken nuggets.
I'm sorry, Tammy. I'm really sorry. That was a really detailed order too. She wanted what? Double of everything, pretty much.
She wanted on ketchup
double onions.
and extra pickles.
Yeah.
And she got a plain old burger. Like,
Well, folks, I think we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna skip the segment of trending Twitter. I know we promised you last week we were gonna have some discussion over high school relationships.
But we had technical difficulties with our phones and cannot do. So we're going to do that next week.
Yes, or actually next week we won't be here.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Oh.
so over the holidays we will not be here. Enjoy your holiday. By the way.
We'll be back after January
like 4th or something? I don't know. We'll be back somewhere around there. Don't forget, leave that number in the comment section for the giveaway of a t-shirt. Wah 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 wah! T-shirt. Wah 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 wah! T-shirt. Hit it.
I can leave my room.